Alright, I'm gonna do a video today on sketchy ass motherfuckers in my driveway. Just kidding. Alright. Ta-da! This thing, which is inherently total junk. Well, I figured out the issue. And people's lack of knowledge, per se. So yeah, it took me forever, and then a guy from Japan with subtitles showed me how to put this in. Not me in particular, but yeah, you get the point. So I'm going to show you how to do it. I tried this on my phone and it connected great. These things get terrible reviews, and I bought one without looking at the reviews, okay? That was my mistake, but I figured out the issue. People have a problem or an issue with just buying stuff and it doesn't work immediately. It's junk. This one's like $5. The other ones are like $30, okay? So, without further ado, I'm going to show you how to connect this thing. And potentially make it work. And if it doesn't work, then it's probably junk. But you can try this yourself. So, step 1, plug it into your OBD2 port. Now I have a Android radio or Android head unit. Okay, this is running Marshmallow, and my phone is running Nougat, the Samsung Galaxy S8. And I was totally confused as to why it would connect to my phone, but not this thing, which is very annoying. Okay, so after plugging it in, you put it on run. Not run, but one step before start. Okay, so now you go. Where's okay? In case you're wondering what launcher I'm using, it's CarWeb Guru. It's a great launcher and it's free. Free. No trial, it's free. Okay? Hear that? Other launchers? It's free. And it's badass, okay? Except that sometimes this interface doesn't work. It shoots right back up to the volume. But, yep, see, there it goes. The MCU maybe needs an update or something like that. The microcontrol unit, from what I've been reading. And this is I don't even know the brand. It's a T-Max Life $150 7-inch Android unit. I got it because it's an Android unit and it's pretty badass. It's based off of a Joying or something like that. So this is my 2009 WRX. Has a shit ton of miles. There's no check engine lights or whatnot. So this is how you get this to work. Ready? This is totally stupid. Bluetooth. Okay? Bluetooth settings. Now these things, most of the factory passwords are 1, 2, 3, 4 on the module itself. Okay? So this, normally it's 0000 from your head unit. So this is my head unit's address right here. This has to match the dongle or whatever you want to call it. Okay? So usually those are 1, 2, 3, 4. And it should come with a little CD that tells you what it is. So, or 6, 7, 8, 9 or something. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, this has to match it, and that's why it wasn't connecting. So when I went to go connect the thing, it would say, I would go to connect, and it would say blah blah blah. See, let's do this. Okay, disconnected. When I go to pairing, paired devices, blah blah blah, it would say unable to connect to due to, you know, basically wrong PIN or password. I'm like, fucking bullshit, because this phone is working and now this thing's not. So what is my deck, junk or something? But no, it's totally ridiculous. I don't even know why. My phone default password is the same as everybody else's for Bluetooth when it's visible, okay? So for some stupid reason, this has to be visible. So that's probably your issue 90% of the time. And I didn't even know that. So I've spent days trying to figure this out. And I was going to throw it away and buy a $30 controller, and I'm glad I didn't. So without further ado, I'm going to show you this too. So this is a application called Torque, and then you can get a bunch of different ones. This is the light one, so I don't know what it has. So yeah, well, let's, you know, you go into your options like this, and you go to settings, and yeah, OBD2 adapter settings. And here's the cool part, okay? Look at this. It has an option specifically for this particular device. Right? That's neat. It says, I think it was a typo, tick this if you have a problem talking to the car or dials freeze. Okay, so I don't know if it's like you can do any of that, but yeah, you just go to connection, and then it should say Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. The Wi-Fi ones apparently work better on iPhones. I don't know. These ones apparently don't work good on iPhones. Maybe it's because nobody knows this trick. I have no idea. Choose Bluetooth device. Okay, and then you go to there. Then you'll see this pop up after it's connected. And then it'll say connected to ECU. Okay. And then you have all these options up here. One will say GPS, blah blah blah, car. I'll show you it's connected. So let's try and start this thing up and see if it works. Connecting to OBD2. Checking protocol. There's an option to make this thing go faster. I don't know if I should screw around with that, but yeah. So I believe that this thing is probably more accurate than this, but it's close. You see, boost gauge. Now it's in vacuum. See, and then this, it's in vacuum on here too. So. Got another one. Oh, okay. Now it straightened itself out. It's weird. And it tells you can do all sorts of things on this too with the Pro. I don't think this one has air-fuel ratio. I'm saying that's where they get you, because people want air-fuel ratio. Widebands are very expensive. So, you know, you pay like $7 for this app. I don't know, or for the Pro version. I don't know if it comes with that, but it probably does. Because this one is limited to skins and whatnot. Yeah. And it'll tell you if it's open loop. See, there it goes. Now it's entered closed loop. It's about to go into out of high idle mode. That car's kind of dirty. display dial 0 to 60 times. 2 p.m. I don't even know why it does that. It's pretty accurate too. Puts it right over your current one. Yeah. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, if I go like this, maybe I can add a widget. Let's try this. Thing, but yeah, you can also clear fault codes with this too, which is pretty cool. And this will give you an idea of like that. Anyways, yeah, that's it. Well, no snow in New Hampshire. Alright guys, cheers.